Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. Today we're going to be talking about magnets and memoirs. The one is the Jane's Memoirs paper collection by Fern Studios that was designed by Jen Bishop, and the other is all of the magnets and stuff. So we're going to start with the magnet stuff first. Okay, so remember, let me move. I keep having my batteries are just dying all the time. Remember, I was talking about, I asked you guys about these little discs, and I thought somebody gave them to me at Madecon, but no, they shipped them to me. And then that sweet person contacted me and told me exactly where she got them. So I ordered from that company, but then someone also contacted me and told me about another company, and I ordered from that company. So what I've been using, and you guys have asked many questions about, are these roofing tin caps that I found in my mom's stuff that she had with her magnets, and that's these things right here. They are getting harder and harder to come by. I've got them linked in Amazon. I will have all the links down below to these companies. These two companies, I purchased this myself. They did not send this to me. I am not affiliated with these two companies. I don't get any sort of kickback from these two companies. I don't really know a whole lot about them, but I did want to order these from you before I talked about them. Or order these from them before I talked about them. But anyway, so I'll link everything down below if you want to check them out yourself. So I've been using these, but I've kind of backed off of using them a little bit because everybody's having a hard time finding them, right? But then these are these are super thin and super perfect for the little magnets. I'm going to go ahead and set these aside. But I'll have those down below linked to Amazon. And so I've been using, the magnets that I've been using have been coming from, I can't get these apart. I've been coming from this company, K&J Magnets. Again, I will have this exact size magnet linked below. I don't have any affiliation with this company either. So these are just resources for you guys. Again, no kickback. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. So that's the magnets that I've been using, and it's the 3/8 inch by 1/32 of an inch magnet. And I bought 500 of them last time, so I will not be running out anytime soon. I do have other sizes, which actually I really enjoyed using. I've used them in the last project a little bit. So, and they're super magnetized. And then of course you can do your basic gray magnets. And I believe other companies are coming out with magnets. Who did I see with magnet? Tonic Studio, I think maybe, has some magnets out now. I have not tried those. And then you can also get the ones that are at like Home Depot. They're thicker though, but you can find them easily at Home Depot. So just some other resources. Okay, so this is what I usually pull out when I'm grabbing for my magnets. Let me put my big tray of magnets back up. So I've got my magnets, and then I've got the magnet savers. These are not magnetized, they're just magnet savers. So let's start with the company that these little discs came from that one of my subscribers sent to me. So this company is called, let me make sure my address isn't there. Oh, I covered it up. This company is called Button Boy. I will tell you, both of these, considering the times that we're living in, both of these companies did ship pretty quick. I might have had to wait a week. I wonder if there's a date on here. Maybe a little over a week, maybe? I don't know. There's not a date. But again, that's normal, I think, especially in the times that we live in right now. It probably was a little over a week. So the shipping was fine. I will tell you that Button Boy's shipping was really expensive. However, I bought all of these different sizes, and the largest size, that's pretty heavy. Not gonna lie, this is pretty heavy. So the shipping was expensive, but then they did refund back a little bit, I guess, that they didn't use, which was fantastic. So this is the size that was sent to me. So this is a little bag of 100, and these are a 1/2 inch disc, and they were $7. So that's a pretty good deal. This big box of roofing tiles, a pound, I have no idea how many are in here. Oh, it says 238 pieces. I'm thinking it was somewhere between $11 and $14 on Amazon. But again, they're getting harder and harder to find. I don't think they use them as much anymore. Now they've got the plastic ones that have the nail already in the middle of them or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyway, so you get 100 of these for $7, and they're super thin, right? Super thin. The same exact thing as these that were sent to me. So I got that size. And then the next size, let's see, I got all the sizes that they had, I think. This one is 0.675 inch. I don't know what that would be in inches, but it's 100 pieces, and these were also $7, so they're a little bit bigger, right? So I've got 100 of these for $7. And then the next size up is 19 millimeters, which I don't know what that is in inches. A little bit bigger. Kind of looks like it might be an inch, or maybe 3/4 of an inch. Let's see. Yeah, this is 3/4 of an inch, which is actually a pretty good size if you're trying to, if you need a little bit of wiggle room. So again, $7, you get 100 of those. So what was this one? If that one's 3/4, this one's probably 5/8. Yeah, somewhere between 5/8 and a little bit smaller than 3/4. And then the next size is, this is a 1 inch, and these were $8. And again, these are pretty good. Like, this is the tin cap. So these are pretty good size for $8. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I mean, you don't need all these sizes, you guys. You do not need all these sizes. I just wanted to see what the options were. So I'm obviously going to use them all throughout my different album makings, but you do not need all these sizes. And then the next one they have is 1.5 inches. So these were $9 for 100, but I mean, that is a lot. That is a lot. Super thin, and I don't know what metal these are. I'm assuming they're like a steel. And then the largest one they had, this is 1.875, which is 1 7/8 inch. So these are super large. So these are more closer to the tin cap size. A little bit bigger than the tin cap size. So I liked it that they had all of those versions of the different sizes of disc. Man, these are heavy. I'm not kidding. You could do like a little workout, you know, like a couple pounds. I like that there's different sizes. So I will be using these. I think I'll put a couple different sizes in here. I mean, why not, right? So that was that one. I mean, of all of those that I purchased, it ended up costing me $74.32. The shipping was $26.32, but they did refund 12 something of that, I think. But again, these have a little bit of weight to them. And of course, I bought all the sizes they had. You don't have to do that, of course. Okay, so then this one is from Craft Chameleon. And I've covered up my address there. And they have magnets and the disc to match. So, and then she also sent me a little free, well, I don't know if it's a she or he, I don't know. A free gift. I think these look like earring blanks or something. I've never heard of this company before until one of my subscribers contacted me and said that they have the little metal disc. So this ended up costing me $13.60 altogether, though shipping was $3.33. But I only got 2 things, obviously. So I got magnets and I got these little discs. I don't know how many magnets I got. Oh shoot, 50 magnets. And the disc, I think there's 100 of these discs. So the discs themselves are $2.50 and then the magnets are $7. So really, that's a pretty good deal. So if you get 50, you got 50 sets of magnets basically, because you got the blanks and you got the magnets. But let's see here. I'm trying to see how thick these magnets are compared to, it looks like they're the same, they're just bigger. Let's see, I don't want them to snap. Okay, can you see the difference in size? The one on top is what we normally use. And then the one on bottom is the size from Craft Chameleon. They only have one size, which is fine, right? So those would be okay. I think those will work just fine. And then the metal disc matched that size almost perfectly. They're a little bit bigger than the magnet themselves. So, and I don't think these match up. I think these are smaller. So the size on these must be, well, these are 5/8 of an inch. A little bit smaller than 5/8 of an inch. And then these were 1/2 inch. Okay. So there's yet another size. So, if you need magnets and the disc, this is a great place. So I'll put the link to these down below as well if you want to check those out. So those are our options, you guys. That's a lot of options. So should I go ahead and put some of these in here? I mean, these larger magnets. Oh, I was scared of myself. Let's see. Well, I kind of, oh wow, I might have to put another divider, or, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. You guys. That's too funny. Okay, alright. We can't be doing that now. I mean, duh, right? Sometimes I crack myself up. Okay, that's obviously too many magnets in one spot. So let's just take a few off of there and we'll put them on the end just like we always do. And then I'll put these up. But I am going to put some of these different size discs in here. Oh, I wonder if these are bigger. The discs are more like closer to the magnet size. So these are a little thicker. Okay. Well, that's okay. So I'm going to put some of these in here. Why not? We'll just have a variety of different types of little discs. I've already got a whole bunch of those. I feel like those are about that size. Well, let's just go ahead and add a few different sizes. Why not? I bought them. Might as well use them. This is cute the way they package them with the little twist ties. Isn't that cute? So now we have another resource. These little discs are cheaper than magnets. So I think it's kind of worth looking into. What do you guys think? We'll put the bigger ones in the bigger slot back there. Are these the same size as the metal as these? Yeah. So then let's use these, put these giant ones in here. They're so thin, you guys. They're so thin. And I bet they can be cut too with Tim Holtz scissors. They don't seem, I don't know, they don't seem as flimsy as these. But why not? Let's just put some in there. Oh, they don't fit. I didn't make my little majiggy big enough. Majiggy? Yep, that's a word. My little space. I'll have to make them fit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so to recap, Button Boy has all the different sizes of disc, and they're pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable price. Shipping was a little expensive, and I don't know if it's where I'm at or where he's located or whatever, or I don't know. So, but they have all the different sizes. And then the Craft Chameleon, they also sell magnets. So again, I got 50 magnets and 100 discs for $13.60, and that was with shipping and tax. So I'll have all of these linked down below, and I'll also have my other magnets, the ones I already bought 500 of. I'll have that linked down below as well, and the regular tin caps, if they're still available at Amazon, I'll have those linked down below as well. Alright, so let me move these things aside. Okay, so I wanted to share this with you guys because this collection, it just called to me. This is the Jane's Memoirs, and it's designed by Jen Bishop, and it's for Blue Fern Studios, and I just love it. And I will take it out of the package so you can see it. I just love it. It is so pretty. So pretty. So I got the paper collection, I got 2 stamps, and I got the ephemera pack. So we'll go through that. So I will put links down below if you are interested in checking out this paper collection. I ordered mine directly from Jen Bishop, from her website, and I will link that down below as well. And she gave me some other resources to be able to locate Blue Fern Studio papers. Okay, so I just kind of want to let you know that I don't know if I'm going to be doing a project with this on camera, but it is so beautiful. I feel like I have to do something with it. I mean, it is just gorgeous. I feel like I need to create a project just for this paper collection. So, and Jen was so sweet. She sent me, by the way, she does a really good, cute little packaging. I bought 4 sets of the paper and 4 sets of the ephemera pack. I was going to keep 2 for myself for sure. And I was going to put one in the stuff that, the collections that I'm going to be giving away once I hit 50,000 subscribers. I have been collecting collections ever since I started YouTube. So some of these collections have been out of print for 5, 6, 7 years. But I was going to start giving them away once I hit 50,000 subscribers. So anyway, so I've got one that I'm putting in that set of paper collections because it's just too beautiful to not share, right? So, anyway, so she wrapped them up in these pretty little, and then she put a little thank you sticker. So then she sent me something else. This is the Bird Waltz collection. And I had seen it a little bit. So she sent me a set of papers of the Bird Waltz and this stamp set here, which was super sweet. She did not have to do that. Thank you so much, Jen. That was so sweet. So I will show you guys that at the end. But let's start with the Jane's Memoirs. I mean, the purples and the pinks and the blues and the vintage. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'm so excited. I so want to make, like, I don't know. I want to make a journal out of this so bad. Like a really big, beautiful, vintage journal. Okay. Remember we were talking about when I did my scrap... Let me go. I'll show you. When we made these two, these were the scrap journal. So this is the scrap journal, and this is the scrap junk journal, right? So this was a freebie in my Facebook group, and then it was, there's some additional things in my Etsy shop if you wanted to purchase it on Etsy. So then this was the junk journal that we made, and I want to make a bigger version of this type, you know, this style out of this collection. What do you think? I will put this video up here and down below if you want to check it out. I just loved making this little journal using, you know, my own personal vintage ephemera, vintage papers, coffee stained papers, vintage stationery, my own printables. Yeah, I just loved making this journal. So I'm thinking about making a very large version with this paper collection. What do you guys think? I think it might be a great idea. Okay, all right. So let's look at the papers, shall we? So this one is called Metropolitan, and it's just beautiful. Look at those beautiful flowers. The colors are just awesome. So you get 2 sheets, and I didn't look. Does it say? It doesn't say how many you get in each pack, but there's 2 of each paper, so you get a front and a back basically. So there's one, and then the back side of that, let me move my candle out of the way. The back side of that is this beautiful, looks like vintage wallpaper. It's just gorgeous. So there's the back side. And then this one is called Bouquet. Did the other side have a name? No. This one is called Bouquet. And it's just gorgeous. I love all the layers that you can see in this paper collection with the purples and the pinks and the creams and the vintage and the scripts and the type and the, I don't know. There's laces. It's just so pretty. And then the back side of that looks like a bunch of vintage linens and things. It's just stunning. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then here are, guess it, calling cards. Oh, how cute. Like Victorian calling cards. Those are amazing. I love those. I want to get a whole collection going of Victorian calling cards. I just think they're beautiful. But these are cut aparts, basically, right? And they're just beautiful. She takes all the work out of it for you. You can just make anything look stunning with this. Mercantile Library. Okay, and then the back of that, it's got some script and it looks like some linens and things. Love it. I love that there's a simple side, a more simple side, and then a more intricate side. I love that because sometimes you don't want to use a piece because you like both sides, you know? And you don't want to sacrifice like all these beautiful images. What's on the back side of this? Oh, but see, that one's just beautiful too. So this has got to be a journal. It's got to be. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. That looks amazing. Okay. This is going to take forever if I keep this up. So then the back side is script. This reminds me, I've been writing with a quill pen, a nib, pen and ink kind of thing. And it's not a quill. Is it a quill? I don't know, but it's fun. I've been practicing. I've been writing my to-do list with it, and it's fun. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. Maybe not quite so beautiful, but pretty close. And then there's this one. This one's called Distressed Floral. Oh my gosh. I mean, I think you could fussy cut these images. Oh, no, I mean, I just love it the way it is. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I want a whole room done with this. Can you wallpaper my walls with this, Jen? I think that'd be beautiful. There's an idea, Jen. You need to design some wallpaper. I just love that. And then the back side, a dictionary of the English language. When I fall in love, it will be forever. Oh, this is just beautiful. Something else I've been collecting is vintage wallpaper. I'm making a room for my granddaughter, and I thought it would be fun to use vintage floral wallpapers and things in her room. Look at how pretty this is. This one's called Emma. Oh, I just love it. And then the back side. Ooh, those are pretty. Is that embroidery? Or, I can't tell. It looks like it might be some really nice embroidery in there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This one's called Pride and Prejudice. Beautiful. Lavender and old lace. That should be a collection. I just love this color combination. It is just gorgeous. Okay. And then this one looks like a whole bunch of old fabrics and old wallpaper and linen and it looks like old type. I love it. The pretty flowers. This one is called Le Petit Echo. No, I don't know. I can't speak that language. I can't speak it. I can hardly speak English. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, these blue flowers, they just jump off the page. And look at that. Even looks like it's metallic, but it's not. It is not metallic. Look at how pretty that looks. Looks like it's jumping right off that page. Okay, so that's the side. And then the back looks like some really vintage wallpaper or linens or something. Love it. This one is called Stylograph. Beautiful, bunch of collaged things. I love it. On the back side, ooh, look at the back side. That is beautiful. And that's collaged. I might like that better than the front side. No, I like them both equally. And then Mercantile. It's got lace on the sides. Look at those beautiful flowers. Okay. And then the back side. Wow. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love it. Good job, Jen. These are beautiful papers. You did a fantastic job. Okay, so then the stamp sets. Like this one is called Registered Letter. And I like it because it's got all kinds of cool little stamped images. Oh, look, that one's got a floral, and it's like got the cancellation marks and the, you know, all that stuff that you see on old mail and some new mail. But there's a floral up through there. That's so cute. And then this one is called London Souvenir. Oh, I like that. And it says, Dear and Sincerely. That's pretty. I like that. And it's London. That would be really pretty. I like that. So I got those two stamp sets. And then the ephemera pack. I think it's just called ephemera pack. 28 die cut cardstock shapes. And they're just, I've already flipped through them once. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. Okay, well, I've got this pretty floral. There's another one. Oh, and then there's, I think these are like old typewriter things. I think it says Story, I'm not sure. And then look at this. Looks like a chain or part of a necklace. And there's this pretty card. There's this really pretty frame with florals on it. A whole bunch of florals. And then there's like a cameo. Love these colors. Love these colors. Then there is another jewelry piece. Dangly bit. Oh, look, there's that one from that one paper where it's got the keys. You guys know I love vintage keys. The look of vintage keys. That is beautiful. There's some feathers. There's a little teacup. Notes. Love. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's an and. Just a cute little ephemera. And there's a lady. A pretty lady. There's a tag. That looks like a Victorian calling card right there. Let's see. That spells out Story. And there's another one of those dangly bits. There is some pens, nibs, and I think it's called quills. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. I'll have to show you mine in a minute. It's so cute. I actually got two. I actually got several, but one of them is a glass dip pen, which is super pretty. There's some florals. Another little ephemera piece. I have no idea at the hand and pen. And then this pretty little piece of ephemera. Right? So that is all the die cuts that come in the embellishment pack. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let me put these up and let me show you. Well, I'm not going to put them up. Yes, I am. And then let me show you my pen and ink thingy that I've been playing with. And I was inspired by Jen to get my stuff out and start playing because I was watching something she was doing the other day, a video where she was making like ledger paper, I think. And I was like, yeah, I need to get my pen back out. So let me grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, so the first one I want to show you, this is the set. I got these on Amazon, and I will link them down below, or I'll try to. And it's a set, and it comes with ink, calligraphy dip pen ink, and it comes with a pen, and then it comes with 6 nibs, and then it also comes with a letter opener. Whoops. See if I can get that apart. A letter opener. Isn't that the most fabulous thing ever? I rip my skin open more times than not opening letters. So this is the nib that I've become sort of attached to with this one. And it also comes with this little stand here that you can hold your ink and your pen in. So I've become attached. Like, I've been practicing on different types of paper. Like, whoops, let me see here. I want you to see all my inner workings. I've just been scribbling all over my paper. Like, there's one type of paper, and then, I mean, I'm not even saying anything. I'm just like, hello, I think this writes really pretty, and making lists and just trying different types of paper to see what goes through what, right? And then even my to-do list. I've been writing my to-do list. Okay. I just thought I'd share that. Well, because you got to practice, you know, and I just think it looks so pretty. Okay, so that's one set. This is the one I've been using the most, and I will link that down below. And then here's the glass dip pen set, and it looks like this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And it comes with a little rest so that you can rest your glass pen on the table. Then it also comes with this, and I'm not sure if it's for the jar of ink or not. It's a little big. These are interesting. I think they have glitter in them, but when I was writing with, I've only written with the purple one, believe it or not. And when I was writing with it, I didn't notice anything, but I did notice it when I was wiping things off, if that makes any sense. But it comes pretty secure. They've got these like seal things on here, but then it'll get all over the place when you take that little seal off. It'll get all over your fingers. But anyway, so it's just, this is something fun. There's all different types of sets like this, so I will link this set down below if you want to check it out. It's just fun, and it just reminds me of this period of the Jane's Memoirs. I just love it. I just love it. Alright, last but not least, let me show you the paper collection that she sent me. Thank you again, Jen, for sending me this paper collection. It's called Bird Waltz. There's a little stamp. There's a bird, there's some music notes, flowers, and looks like an urn type thing. I don't know, just really cool. That would be a really good collage-y type, background type stamp. Alright, let's get this out. Blue Fern Studio, they have really thick paper. So if you've been looking for some thick paper, they have a really, really thick cardstock. Very nice. Very thick. Alright, so this one is called Classical Damask. I won't go into as much detail, and I'm assuming you get two of each. I'm not sure if this is still available. Jen did tell me that you can contact her, and if the collection is still available, she can do a special order for you, or something like that. So I will link, again, I will have her link down below, because I did order directly from her. And this one is called Concerto, which is super pretty. Look at those greens. And then the back side of that. Birdie, darling. Super cute. And then this one is called Overture. Look at that birdie. This looks like her artwork right there. Watercolor and colored pencil or something. That's exactly what that looks like. And then the back side of that. Super pretty. Right, she does an excellent job. This one is Lyrical Arrangement. Look at that dragonfly. Wow. It's really pretty. And then the back side of that. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Dragonfly Opus. Love that. Looks like a lot of mixed media back there. Ooh, I like this one. I like the tone of this. There's the back side of some pretty roses. And then this one is Scripted Melody. I like it. And the back side. So pretty. And then Songbird. This is a beautiful color combination. I love that. Okay. And then the back side. This almost kind of looks like it was cut aparts. It could be cut aparts. And then there are cut aparts. I love it. Journaling cards. They look like they're 3x4 mostly. Some of them are a little bit different size. Well, that's not really. I guess it could be. But these look like they're a little bit different sizes. These two. And then the back side of that. Beautiful. Then this one's called Bird Waltz. Oh, what did I say? This one's Bird Calls. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. This one's called Bird Waltz. Beautiful. Again, with that super pretty green and pink combination. I don't know, I've been stuck on that lately. And the pretty birds. There's the back side. And then Butterfly in F minor. I was like, is that not printed correctly? I love butterflies. That's beautiful. I love the, oh, it looks like cracked walls. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to look like. It looks like there's a whole vintage wallpaper. Beautiful. And then the back side. So, if you like that collection, feel free to check it out. I don't think I'm going to use this Bird Waltz on camera. And I don't know. I want to use Jane's Memoirs so bad. Thank you again, Jen, for this extra little gift. I appreciate it. So I'm really liking the idea of making a big scrap journal out of this paper collection. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to work this in, you guys. All right, all the links will be down in the description box below, you guys. Be sure to check out Jen's. She's got a YouTube, Dreams, etc., and she's got a website. She also has some beautiful digital collections too as well. So you may want to check her out. All those links will be down below. So be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.